What up guys, I'm Coach Nostra, back at you guys with another sneaker review. I picked up another sneaker for the Lolo. It dropped about 2 weeks ago. Surprisingly, these things are actually still sitting. Super dope colorway. Let's check these things out, guys. Nike Kobe 1 Protro in a size 11. The color is white/black and varsity red. Let's check out the sneaker, guys. Alright guys, there is the sneaker itself. Nike Kobe 1 Protro in the All-Star colorway. These joints were actually worn by Kobe in the 2006 All-Star game. There's sort of a theme with Kobe and red shoes at the All-Star game for a few years. Obviously with him being a Laker, he got a lot of signature shoes in that purple, yellow, and white colors. So whenever they had a chance to throw him something in red, they always did. In the All-Star game was definitely something that didn't disappoint. This shoe, I feel like it's definitely a love it or hate it kind of thing. I did not dig the Kobe 1 too much before they really started re-releasing these things. Once they did, I was like, you know what, I gotta pick up one of them just to get my hands on a little bit of history or whatever for the collection. Once I did, being a fan of Kobe sneakers, it definitely resonated with me more than I thought it would. So I ended up picking up that Wolf Gray colorway. The day they dropped, I was sitting there thinking, do I want them? Do I want them? I finally decided to try to hit on them on sneakers. I took that L, at least I thought. It said they sold out. Then I checked hours later. I was at work and I get terrible reception there. I checked hours later and it said that they were still available, which was kind of odd to me. I'd also checked, I want to say like Foot Locker's website or something like that, which is even more difficult to use on the app. Ordering through there, it said they were sold out online as well. Then I hit people over at Foot Locker. They were like, nah man, they're still sitting. I talked to some of the employees. They were like, I haven't sold a single one today. Of course, they did drop on a Friday, so a lot of people were still at work when I was actually reaching out to them and asking if they were selling out. I ended up putting a bid in on StockX. It sat there for a little while. Other people's bids went higher. Those got accepted, I think, and then eventually mine got accepted as well. And these things have come down even more since then. I don't really understand why. I feel like the colorway is dope. The materials are pretty dope. You've got a tumbled leather look all across that upper. When you're looking at the lateral portion of the shoe, it really appears like the shoe is essentially all white with red hits, a couple black hits. But then when you turn it over to the medial portion of the shoe, that's when things really kind of get interesting. You've got a lot more black going on that medial portion of the shoe. I kind of would have liked to have seen them switch it up and throw that white Nike swoosh in there. Instead, they decided to keep that all black color blocking and go with that black Nike swoosh on there. You've got a lot of hits of red, such as on this actual sock liner back here. The Kobe 1 dropped back before Kobe had actually made the switch to a more low top sneaker, which I think really symbolizes Kobe's sneakers, that low top look. These things are definitely not something that I just openly associate with Kobe. Having said that, this is the Nike Kobe 1, so this is where it all started, and I definitely dig these more and more as they drop more of these dope colorways, especially all those undefeated camo colorways. Would have loved to have gotten a shot at some of those. Maybe I'll see if I can in the future, just see what some of those prices look like on StockX, see if they start to kind of drift down into something I'm more comfortable taking a stab at. But these things will do till then. Of course, you got that carbon fiber on the midsole. On the actual outsole itself, you've got a lot more of a jagged, sort of triangular pattern. You can't go wrong with a white, red, and black sneaker. The tongue on these joints is pretty interesting. You've got that Kobe logo on there. You can throw the laces up under it if you choose so, throw the laces above it. So you've got some lace options with that, which is definitely dope. On the back of the tongue itself, it says All-Star 2006. As you work your way to the actual insole, you've got Houston, Denver, Atlanta, Philly, DC, Oakland, NYC. All these different locations that Kobe had played All-Star games in are listed on the actual insole of the shoe. Just another dope touch. You got that almost tassel style rope lace with the plastic tips on the end of the laces. Another dope feature. What do you guys think about these? Did you guys sleep on these? I know a lot of people did. I believe they're still sitting at my Foot Locker right now, which is crazy. None of these Kobe 1s have sat. I think they only got maybe 1 or 2 colorways. I know they got that initial colorway at my Foot Locker. They didn't get those Wolf Gray joints. Let me know in that comment section, are you rocking with these? You like these things? I definitely dig that color blocking. I'm a sucker for anytime they sort of mismatch stuff like they did with the medial and the lateral portion of this shoe. I'm sort of a sucker for that. It gets me every time. Let me know in that comment section, you rocking with these? Smash that thumbs up or down button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet. Let's check these things out on feet. Thank you guys for rocking with my video. Stay blessed, fam. Peace.
much.